Hey folks, it's the Jolly Old Wolf, and I'm here with another uh, episode of What's Cool with Indiana. I'm standing in front of probably one of the places that everybody dreads. They have to get their cars registered, you have to do title transfers, that sort of thing. In most states, it's called the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. In the state of Indiana, it's the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, and so it's called the BMV. Now, in the state of Indiana, one thing that I've noticed is the BMV is a little more quickly done. It's a lot more streamlined, and there's a lot less of an issue. I came from Southern California. When I was living in Southern California, you could make an appointment at the DMV, and I still recommend you bring a lunch. You're staying there for the day. I mean, honestly, every trip to the DMV in California was a fiasco. You stand in line. If you have an appointment, you just stand in the appointment line, and it's an awful set of circumstances. They are underfunded. The people are underpaid. The people just don't seem to like you. And the paperwork is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, here at the BMV, yeah, you have to deal with the paperwork. You have to deal with, if you're doing a title transfer or something, you're always dealing with something. You have to deal with fees, but I've never had to wait longer than 20 minutes at the BMV. They actually call out how long the wait time is so that people can hurry up. And this really helps if you're missing paperwork, because you walk in, you stand in line, 20 minutes later at the most. I mean, sometimes I'm called within 5 minutes, and then I find out I'm missing something. Oh, okay, fine. I go back home, pick it up, come back, wait in line. 5-10 minutes later, and I get whatever processed. Now, you counter that with California. At one time, I had to do a family transfer, and because I was missing one piece of paperwork out of several, I had to stop. I had to go back home and get that piece of paperwork, and then I had to get in line all over again. I ended up spending the entire day at the DMV. Plus, California DMV is a system that's based on 80s programming. They literally use a DOS-based system on the Windows programming that they have. And so, yeah, they're interlinked and everything, but the system is so archaic, it's so old, it's so absolutely ridiculous. I shake my head every time I think about when I was in California, because they just don't want to put money into convenience for people ever in the state of California, and yet they're willing to spend millions, even billions of dollars on things that end up not coming to fruition. They literally spend money on anything that has to do with real estate, but they won't spend a little bit of extra money to upgrade their DMV system. So, what's cool with Indiana? Well, the BMV. You spend a lot less time, and you get to go, further on a lot more assistance and just better service. I mean, the people are nicer. It's a more positive experience. So, tell me about your terrible experience at the DMV, or about your good experience at the DMV. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.